Now, all these call for capacities in South Africa so that as a country we can utilize the more than 70% of the reserves and production that we have to carve a rightful place for South Africa in the PGM value chain. Financial beneficiation, in our view, is a critical element and would present many benefits. These pertain, amongst others, to financial and marketing services, the management of electronic platforms, and of course, we believe commercial benefits for the stock exchange. In addition to all this, is the role that the country can play in price discovery. So, quite clearly, as the researchers point out in that book, there are many economic and human resource benefits that are attached to this initiative. So now, what then about practicability? The first and catalytic issue is about the appropriate policy environment. And in this regard, both during the research and in the consultations that we undertook, the South African Reserve Bank, the Competition Commission, the Public Investment Commission, National Treasury, and other departments, DMRE, and Trade and Industry, all have expressed support for an exchange. And there is commitment on their part, that is the government agencies, that if called upon, they would provide the policy platform required for it. The trade union movement has also been very supportive. In fact, in the consultations that we undertook with them, they expressed impatience at what they perceive as a loss of momentum since 2019. However, one of the major challenges is whether the PGM market would be capable of adapting to an exchange, and this is the nub of the matter. It is the producers, as would agree, the processors and equipment manufacturers who determine trade flows and manage the physical product. And they would thus be core in guaranteeing the exchange's liquidity. This is because we are talking about a voluntary mechanism. And the question is therefore whether these partners see any value in this initiative. There are fundamental questions that have arisen in consultation with them, some to do with prevailing short and long-term contracts, marketing, pricing benchmarks, whether they should be hedging versus efficient production, and utility of cash or derivative activities. And it is around these and related issues that apprehensions have been expressed. Otherwise, the JSE has confirmed that it has got the capacity to manage and commercially run a PGM exchange. It can work with suppliers to set the benchmarks for product grades, secure physical delivery, and put in place platforms to manage contracts and settlement processes. The question is whether there are takers and clearing members amongst producers and buyers.